Hey everybody, welcome to Lacey's Place. Today I thought we would talk about those apple snails of mine. You know, the little bitty baby ones that I hatched out from the egg clutch that I found. It was probably about that wide and about that long. Alright guys, I got all my apple snails in here. I'm fixing to put them back where I got them from. They're getting to be way too much for me in my little 5-gallon aquarium. So let's go dump them back out. Well, the snails just got to be too much for me to handle. I didn't have another aquarium. Not one bigger than a 5-gallon. And I already knew that I was going to be releasing these snails when I found the egg clutch. But I found the egg clutch before we had a hurricane and the water levels rose up. And it would have drowned them all. Yeah, they're an invasive species. And I'm not allowed to ship them out anywhere. So sorry we didn't have the counting contest. But there was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. Trust me. I kept 100. Okay? And I can probably find about 6 at any given time. But the reason I felt like it was time to let them go was because, one, I couldn't keep the water clean. No matter how many water changes I did or what I did, I could not keep the water clean. And so I knew they needed a bigger aquarium, but I didn't have one. So what I started doing is I picked out 100 of them. I put 10 in all of my bigger tanks just to see how they would do. And within a week, they went from being a little bitty, tiny size, like the pea gravel, to almost the size of a marble. And some of them are the size of a marble now. But, so okay, the water was cloudy and I couldn't keep it clean. And it smelled too. It smelled really bad. I would have to do a 75 or 80% water change, fill the tank back up, do it again. I would have to do that 3 or 4 times every time I did a water change on this aquarium, just to make it to where you could actually see in it. Okay, so I was running out of food. I mean, I'm feeding them everything that I had left over. Cabbage, lettuce, carrots, zucchini, cucumber, green beans, plants. All the plants that broke around in my aquariums, I put in there with the snails. So I'm struggling to feed them. I mean, they're eating a lot. I'm also substituting all the different kind of fish foods that I had. Most of them were natural ingredients. Another reason is they were escaping the tank because the water had, was no good. And the little filter was having a hard time keeping up as well. Alright guys, here we go. Bye bye snails. Oh, that was all of them. There they go. Well, now that we got that over with, I think we need to do something with the 5-gallon aquarium. We can't just leave it empty. I've got a really good idea. Me and the kids went to the dam a few weeks ago, and I had them collect whatever they wanted from off of the ground. The water level had gone back down a lot, and they were able to walk out there, and they got all kind of stuff. They got rocks, plants, we caught some fish, We got driftwood, bamboo, all kind of stuff. Oh, we even got the sand. And check this out. This is really cool. We even got this. We found the mason jar. So that made scooping the sand up real easy. But this is what the sand looks like. It's really dirty. But as people call it, it's got a lot of botanicals in it. Let's go see what the tank looks like, because I've put all that stuff together. Let's go check it out. This is the new biotope that me and the kids made. They collected everything from the dam. They got pieces of flint, rock, pieces of wood, hornwort, and wild banana plants. And they was able to capture some mosquito fish and some of those other little kind of fish. I'm not real sure what they are. And they got some shells to decorate it with. Yeah, let's take a closer look. I kept a few apple snails because we found them in the same area. Oh, and the sand. The sand was collected there as well. But yeah, I thought it was really neat. We found a piece of cane pole in the water. 2 pieces. And there is a shrimp in here somewhere. And a couple of the mosquito fish are pregnant. There's a piece of wood back there. It was a weird piece. And then this over here, that was a piece of wood. There's those fish. I'm not real sure what they are, y'all. Let's see. They're a fish that hides. But there you go, everybody. The only money this cost was the gas that it took to get right up the road and back. All the way down to the fish. They're really fun to create too. You just find a bunch of random pieces and then when you get home you put them together. It was a cool little skate and I thought I would show y'all. Leave me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like always, thanks for watching and you have a wonderful day.